Hello, this time we'll be doing a mod review on Blood Magic, and as you can see, we're going to be getting into some of the rituals this episode, and we'll also be getting into some of the alchemy or kind of potion stuff. So to start it off with, we'll need a Master Ritual Stone, which you get by some obsidian, any type of orb, and some ritual stone, which is crafted by reinforced slates, which are just the slates that I accidentally crafted when I left a slate in the sink for too long. Yeah, so if you just put that into there, it'll just work. And so that's just how you craft the basic stuff. So we'll also need some of these, which are crafted by this. So glowstone in the thing will create inscription tool Dawn. Magma cube will create fire inscription tool. Obsidian will create earth inscription tool. Ghast here, which you get by killing a ghast, will give you air inscription tool, and if you put them into the blood altar. And the lapis lazuli will give you a water inscription tool, and a block of coal in the blood altar will give you a dusk inscription tool. So I'll just give you a quick thing on how to do it, because they're kind of hard to do, but after you get some tools, they're easy. So let me just show you, in my opinion, the easiest to do. So what you'll do is you'll create a 3x3 area like that. But you can, I'm just going to do it twice so that I don't have to delete any of them. You'll put the master inscription tool in the middle, and you'll surround it like so. Oh, whoops. There's one tool that I forgot, which is the weak activation crystal. So if I do this, and I right click with the weak activation crystal, which you get by putting a lava crystal into the thing, but a lava crystal is crafted like this. So now if I right click, it gives me lava. And can you leave me alone? And if I do a pattern like this, and I do an inscript, and I right click with it, it gives you infinite water. But it, let me just get my thing. As you can see, I used a thing that gives me some stuff just to speed up this thing. And, as you can see, I now have that much, but if I cover it and remove it, I now have less, because that block was removed. And it'll do the same with water. And as you can see, it had a slighter difference. And it'll do the same thing with if you use a bucket. So those are kind of hard to remember because of all the patterns, so let's just put these back in here. A good thing to have is these. They're kind of hard to get, I think, yeah. And you'll need all of those to get it. And you'll need those and demonic slates, which, and that. So if you leave a reinforced slate in there, you'll get that. And if you get that, you can create that. And then you can create that if you have the inscription tools, which I showed you already. And the ritual one, you'll need an Eternal one. Ethereal. Yeah. And that's just a demonic slate left in. So we'll get this one because it's the highest one, so it has a lot of stuff. So what we can do now is we can just... It's best to place them in a thing like that. So let's just... Sorry, just trying... There we go. Rich of this shit. So let me just get ones that I actually know how to do. Air, which is gassed here. So if I do this, well, it worked, but I'm not sure what it did. So now what we'll do is we'll work on a quick random one. So I'll show you how this works. So if you shift and right click, it will give you the options to cycle through all of them, and you'll just find whatever one that you want. This one is the Ritual of the Falling Tower, Mark of the Falling Tower. So it gives you a quick outline, which is a good thing that they added. So if we just right click, it'll start to build it, as you can see. Now, I'm not sure what this is because I haven't done it. So let's just get out of its way while it does all of that stuff. And as you can see, it's done now. So if we right click with the activation crystal, you're sorry, I'm not sure what it does because you kind of need to know what it does for it to work. But now I'll show you the Ritual of Binding, or oh, whoops, no, Ritual of Binding. If we right click here, it'll do a quick thing. Okay, now it's done. But that one's kind of a bit worse done than this, so I'll use the one that I made already. So let's just quickly